Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Gnarlo Adventures in Liberty City. Tell you what, I don't remember that cardboard box being there last time I was in here. Interesting. Alright, what time is it? It is 7 o'clock in the evening. So we are going to go out. I am going to head over to the twat. And we are going to check that email. I think the first thing up we are going to do is we are going to see if we can run that vehicle collection mission for Brucie, or Brucie's friend, rather. And there's a cop car right there, so I don't want to steal that one, do I? One thing I will do. Nope. Let's turn sleep mode on. Oh. And I went right on past it, didn't I? Okay, and there's another cop car. Good God, what's with all the damn cop cars? For real, people. Let's let them get on past. Maybe we'll grab one over this way. Nope, there's another cop car there. And another one on the other street. And there's two more behind me over there. Good grief. Alright. Apparently... Oh, man! What the hell, dude? Good Lord, the donut shop will be open for a while. That was totally uncalled for. My God, look at that. Apparently, there must be a cop convention in town. And they're worried about running out of donuts. Let's see if we can get in this one. You really shouldn't have done that. Hop out of the car, dude. Hop out, dude. There you go. Alright, what a weird and bizarre start to the day. Alright, we're gonna head over to the twat, and we'll see ya. Like I said, a weird start to the day. We will see you when we get there. Okay. We've arrived at the internet place. Let's run in right quick and see whether or not...
Welcome. Don't spill shit on the computers.
Yeah, dude. You know, you're the one that called me an asshole last time about the tip jar. I really don't think you want to piss me off. Let's check our email. Find the message from Brucie. Okay, is there any news that we need to take a look at? Not anything I see. The latest death and destruction at the construction site. We've already read that one, so let's check. Move on down. Exotic Export Patriot. The only one we haven't read yet. Gnarlo man, what's up, winner? Word on the street is there's a prize Patriot. Some pimp pusher must have stolen that shit first, cause it's outside a project on Chase fucking Point. Hook me up with that shit. Leave it in my East Hook Bay lockup. When I opened the lockup and saw that last bitch, I nearly fucking cried, bro. It was beautiful. Reply and you can get me the new wheels. Be genetically superior, bro. Alright, so it's a Patriot with an actual flag and everything else on there. Alrighty. And it is in Chase Point outside a project. We will get it, Brucie. No new mail. And let us log out. Let's get the Patriot from Chase Point.
There's a tip jar, jackass.
Ah, you just really want me to kill you, don't you? we're gonna grab the Uzi.
Every cake needs a cream, baby.
Shit, out here in the street bullshitting as usual.
Let's see where we're gonna need to go. We're headed back over to South Bohan, just a little ways over from where the safe house is. Safe house is basically right underneath what the crosshairs is. So it's just a couple of streets over. Not bad at all. Hopefully it'll be sitting there at the projects. And it won't be one of those we're going to have to chase through the streets. I won't mind if it's one of those I have to get into a gunfight to get, or after I get it I have to get away from some folks. That won't be a problem. It's the running gun battles through the streets in a car that I have just a mental block with, I suppose. I prefer not to do them. They're not my favorite kind of things to do, leaning out a window shooting at people. My bros are good at it. Whenever we do multiplayer, oh, you should see Mindfiend and Dwindon and the rest of them. They can... We're on bikes. They have a really good time. Hell, we're just in cars, and we can be driving along. The next thing I knew, I'm getting headshots from half a mile away where they're sitting there flying down the road in a car and still able to get a bead on the back of my head through all the windows and all and take a shot at me. Not my particular set of skills there. Not at all. I will be happy to be out of this Dukes. Not a fan of the muscle cars. Mostly from the multiplayer racing. They are... They may have it under the hood, but man, they handle like shit. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Lovely ladies. Let's get over there and see if we can get this car.
Don't fucking touch me!
Get your cheap ass away from my ride, fool.
Remember, the more damage done to it, the less money you're going to get for it, so we want to be careful about that. Let's take a quick look around it, shall we?
You ran out of gas or what, son? Damn!
Alright, it don't look too bad right now. It's probably got a couple of dings and some bullet holes in it, but it ain't too bad. Let's see if we can take it to the lockup. Yeah. Like I'm gonna follow that GPS down all those one-way streets. I'm only going one way, don't worry about it. Now we'll get it back over here to Broker. Without getting too broker, I hope. We'll have to see how it goes as we cruise on through here. Depends on how many of these stupid people we run into. I mean, them want to pull out in front of me and ding up my car. Oh, you're sitting high on the horse whenever you're in one of these things. Well. Doing good. Nope. Don't curse yourself. Don't talk about how good you're doing. Don't talk about your driving. Don't talk about how no one's decided to come along and ram you or fire an Uzi into you or anything like that. Just drive. Keep your mind on the job. Don't hit the trash truck. See, there you go. Sitting there squeezing through stuff, about to mess shit up. It's been a while since I ran one of these missions. I don't remember where Brucie's lockup is. So I am actually having to follow the GPS this time around. Now that we're back over here, because I don't remember where we have to take these. Let's see. Do we just take it back to his garage? That's basically where we're heading. Maybe we do. Maybe we just take it back to his garage. That won't be hard at all. It's okay. So we're just down here in East Hook. Nice simple mission. Yeah, see, that one wasn't hard at all. Minimal amount of gunplay. I don't even know who was shooting at me. It wasn't the guy in the Patriot. I don't think it was one of the hookers. They did seem to like his car, though. If I ever want to go pick up some hookers, I know what kind of thing to use. Yep, we just take it right back to his garage. No problem. Excellent.
The Patriot got liberated from its temporary owners. It's in the lockup now, man.
Look at that, baby.
Okay. Tell me if you want another thing.
Excellent. Good, good, good. Okay. Now then, what are we gonna do?
Sweet heavens
Oh,
above!
shit, my car.
Sweet heavens above! What's that?
That was a taxi cab. Ooh. You are quite mod looking there, babe.
Booty, tooty, booty.
Never went and stood by one of the hookers before. I picked a few up, but never went and stood by one of them to see what they have to say. Now, you gonna hit me too?
Hell of assholes, you are worse. I'm afraid you're getting robbed.
Boy, and I thought the better turn loose, guy.
Screw you, fucktard!
Told you should turn loose. Sorry. You had your chance. All right, here. Now, next up on the agenda for today is call up Brucie and go out on a date with him. So I am going to get away from his apartment here because God's sakes knows. In fact, I'm going to get a different vehicle. Because if I'm in this thing, that just ain't going to work. Let's get a hotter car. That ain't a hotter car. I thought that was... Ugh. Let's grab the truck. That'll do. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to call Brucie just to see where he pops up. Phone book. Brucie. You liked going out drinking before, so let's try it again. Let's see if we can even call you at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, Brucie. Drink?
What the fuck, Bill? I'm trying to get some rest from my intense cardio session, man. Call me after 8 a.m., alright?
Shit, man. Didn't mean to interrupt your beauty sleep. Another time.
Alright. Thumbs down with Brucie. Be a thumbs down with Brucie, except Brucie's already at 50%. So we can't hurt our standings with Brucie anymore. Tell you what we will do.
Want the ride of your life, Daddy?
Get in.
Let's go for a ride.
That cologne you're wearing smells like a big old cock.
Let me take you to a dark alleyway. Yes, I'm an old romantic.
You're old anyway. Yep, there we go. Let's get the $20 service.
I'm trying to save cash.
Like I said, I'd do anything. Sweet heavens above. love don't stop now. Now that's what I call a soul pole, baby.
Thank you for that.
Oh, and then that's my phone interrupting. So let me stop here, and I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, now that, boys and girls, is what you call irony. Number one, the irony that I always complain about the phone calls interrupting my missions, and lo and behold, I get a phone call from my wife interrupting the game. And the irony B, that she picks the moment that I'm getting a hand job from a hooker to pick that moment to give me a phone call. Lord have mercy. Alright, I think what we are going to do is we are going to head over. We're going to check out our question mark. Let's head down to, I think it's Castle Gardens, is it? Let's go out to the pier in Castle Gardens. I believe that is right over there next to that construction site where we did that mission for Playboy, where we did the union negotiations a couple of missions ago. And let's see who it could have been that, number one, knows my name, and number two is wanting to get in contact with me. So we're going to head on down that way, and when we get there, we will rejoin up with you. Alright, we have reached the dock here in Castle Gardens. You've missed just a couple of little things. One being that I had to turn down Roman. Sweetie, it's just a truck. Tell me you can navigate around a truck. He called us on the way over here wanting to go throw darts, and it's like, Roman, no. So, y'all got to, the good part of that being that y'all got to miss out on about a 5-minute rant about me ranting about the phone calls and all that again, so it's good. I got it out of my system. Y'all didn't have to listen to it, so there it is. But yeah, as you see, the phone is turned off down there in the bottom left corner. I'm going to have to start remembering that. If I'm going somewhere, turn off the phones. We're right over here, right beside, as you see, there's the construction site where we had all the shootout and everything going on with the Mafia goons. The other thing being is that we did stop along the way. We got a hamburger in order to boost up our energy. Got it from one of the street vendors there in Chinatown. And we will pull up the map here right quick. You can see where we are, right at the very southern tip down there of Algonquin Island. In fact, I bet when we get out there, we'll be able to look out to one side and probably see Happiness Island and the Statue of Happiness, I would think. Let's see here. Got our gun up. Looks like some...
Fucking rude.
There's the arrow. Don't see anyone around. Yep, there it is. Happiness Island. Our first sighting in this game, and there's the Statue of Happiness. We'll go visit that eventually. Alright. Where are we at? We are at the Poop Deck Seafood Restaurant. Don't know if I ever want to eat anywhere that has poop in the title, but there you are. Let's hit the arrow and see who it is that Mr. Question Mark, who was so interested to see us and talk to us. Who knows? Maybe it was the Riddler himself. Call and collect.
Were you followed? Hey, strange seeing you here, Officer McCreary.
I told you to come here, fucking maggot.
You did? Why?
I know about you.
Know what?
I know enough, boy.
Oh, what do you know, boy?
I know you killed Mikhail Faustin. I know a group of Russians want you dead. I know you ain't no saint, boy.
I don't know what you're talking about, Chief.
You think this is a town that can keep a secret?
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do. You know that a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. That people ain't perfect, that life is a mess.
Sure, everybody knows that.
So, you look out for me, and I don't look out for you. Know what I mean?
I think so.
So there's a guy trying to blackmail me.
Who?
I don't know. Thinks he's getting paid, though. The guy's smart. He arranged to do the exchange by the Humboldt River off Silicon Street. Said to call him from the viewpoint there.
Okay.
Listen, I did what I did. I made a mistake. That don't make me the devil. Now, obviously, I can't go, because then he gets a picture of me giving him money, and I'm admitting guilt. I ain't guilty of nothing, other than being a man.
To be honest, I don't really care one way or another.
Well, I'm a good man.
No doubt.
Call me when you get to the spot.
You're a nice man? I don't give a shit. You're a great father? Fuck you. Go home to your kids. I want people that close. Whoops, I'm sorry. Wrong movie. Okay, let's see here. We need to get to the spot. Alright, let's go get a car first. I don't think that truck we got is gonna do the trick anymore. Let's see if we can find something a bit nicer up this way.
Perhaps a pair of spectacles might help you.
Or at least something that, excuse me, sir. Or at least something that's not in imminent danger of blowing up, shall we? Officer McCreary. He acts like he knows him. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the previous episodes and see where I've run into him before. It seems like I ought to know who he is. Sorry, sir, but I need to borrow your car. Where are we going, by the way? Ooh, all the way up there to just past the bridge, just past the area where you find the, I think, next safe house we get. We will be getting a safe house on that road. Kind of surprised it hasn't turned up yet. And just past where you pick up the body armor, and where we got that lovely, lovely Banshee last time. So perhaps we'll get another one next time. One of the multiplayer races tears down this street. It's a fun, fun road to fly down. But Lord, it can be deadly. Especially in daytime traffic. And especially when you had the disadvantage that you don't have in multiplayer when you're doing the racing, of there being cops on the board. They make things a little bit more difficult. Gotta worry about who you're running into. I think right along in here, we should be coming up on, yep, right up here on the left is where the safe house is. You see the familiar yellow markings on the road there. I think that will be our next safe house. But apparently we've got a mission or so before we can claim it. So, alright. Which gun do I want for the job?
Holy shit! Sorry, my man.
I'm in the park. Now what?
All right. This guy told me to bring the money there and call him. That means he's somewhere close and he's got a phone. I'm gonna text you his number. You've got to call him and keep a lookout for someone answering a phone. He won't be far.
Alright, so I think that means we're going to be using the binoculars. Alright, got one from Francis. Call the blackmailer's cell number to see who answers the phone. Keep looking till you identify him. Yeah, thank you. Thank God you didn't make me call that number.
I bet you still live in your mother's basement.
Let us call that number again.
Hello? Who's this?
A friend. I'm calling about your exchange with McCreary.
Yeah? You better have my paper. I ain't fucking around.
I'm sure he's got your money. Have you got the stuff he wants?
Yeah, I got it. We're gonna make this shit happen. I don't mess around, you know. Push me, and this shit is all over Weasel News. I got them on speed dial.
Really?
Yeah, and there's a lawyer called Tom Goldberg who's real interested. He's hungry for McCreary's blood and shit. Yeah.
Good thing Francis is paying then.
Call me when this exchange is going down. I don't like all the talking. Yeah.
For Pete's sake. Oh my goodness.
Alright, we were real close to him right there because I could hear his voice through the phone and his natural voice as well.
Is this all there is to life?
Okay, it's not that guy. I'm wondering if it's that guy right up there. Let's try this again.
He can send me outside if he wants, but I'm not going to stop.
You're so right.
Shit, it's you again? Money best be the topic of this conversation.
Yeah, we're talking about how you ain't getting no money, but you're still giving up the photos.
I told McCreary I wasn't giving up them photos unless he paid me. He was gonna have to take them from my cold, dead hand.
You know what?
There he is. Alright, now we gotta lose our wanted device, and what a wanted level we got too. Shiza. 2-star. Alright. Let's see if we can get in our car. See if we can get away from these guys. Whoops. Okay, I really don't need to pick up any more stars, thank you. Got enough as it is. See if I can get away from these guys here. Right? Ah, crap. Where'd that guy come from? Damn it. That's not fair. He just appeared out of frickin' nowhere. All these guys are. They're just appearing out of nowhere. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Alright, we're gonna come up here. This time I'm not going to go any further. As soon as I'm out of the search radius, we're going to sit here until it's gone. There. Whew. My mistake was to keep moving. I was moving into them, apparently. Alright. Let's find a dark alleyway. I'm gonna assume maybe that we headed... Where are we going to? We're going to his office, it looks like. Thought maybe we'd have to go back to the pier, but nope. We're going downtown.
You need a real man.
Got more than a few bullet holes in this car. They were out for blood. It's nice that these cars are made out of the same impenetrable metal that the trash cans and the cardboard boxes are made out of in the old A-Team TV show. Absolutely bulletproof. As long as you don't shoot through a window. Alright, we are almost there. Back to McCreary's office. And I think he becomes one of our bosses now too. Okay. Over here? Where is... There we go.
Here, he's dead.
Great. I can get rid of these now. I feel like a new man. Not many people get a second chance like this. It's my redemption.
Your sins are absolved, I guess.
Okay, very good. Nice payday. We're gonna head back. Nope. Shut up, Gniko. We're gonna turn sleep mode on. Then we are gonna head back to the safe house. And then we're going to put it away for the evening. So we'll see you in just a bit.
Hey, Papa, you in a fucking cockpit?
Back at the safe house. We're going to go in, save up this game. Been quite productive. Hasn't really been what I was anticipating getting done. But, we did get quite a bit more accomplished than I actually thought. So thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.